too dark, I think, for it to... Yeah, it'd come out all right. So that's all run by GPS?
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed from the outside, you can see the yellow dome up on the front of the cab.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it.
Yeah, that's our satellite receiver there. And, this tells you everything. Like, here's your instant yield. It's what it's making at this very spot in the field. Here's your average for the field, and average acres per hour, instant moisture, average moisture. Burn 29.8 gallons of fuel on this field, and our totals on our grain, 2,000 bushels of grain, 1,118 bushels per hour we're putting out, and total of 125,000 pounds.
Oh man, that is something.
And you can set these up, you can configure them however you want. Each one of these, you hit it, it has a drop down box, and there's just piles of stuff you can put in it. Whatever you want to see, you can have displayed,
That is great.
This is a yield map here. If you go here, you get a bigger picture of it. Here's your key. It has all your, like the green is making over 75, the yellow is over 70, and so forth. And it makes a yield map, which then we download into our computer. And we can generate a prescription for variable rate fertilizer application as well as variable rate seeding.
Oh man.
We put more seed and more fertilizer in the good areas of the field because they're capable of producing more. In the poor soil areas,
right,
you're just wasting your money if you put down too much seed or fertilizer, so, there's no point.
That sure makes it a whole lot more efficient, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
You guys are, good.
So there's so many cool things that we can do off of here. We're recording everything we're doing.
Right.
The whole time.
And that also tells you how full the bin's getting in back?
I wish.
It doesn't do that?
On the new ones, this combine's already 4 years old. The new ones have they monitor your percent of tank fill in there too, so it'll say you're 73% full or whatever, Hey Gary, why don't you get turned around and come on over here? I think you can turn around that grassy weed area there to the south of you. Let's see, if you look, I don't know if you can see, but if you look up that way, there's a window up on the top of the grain tank. You have to really twist your head.
Oh yeah.
Up and back.
Yeah.
You can see it's starting to get filled up with grain up there. That means we're pretty close to full.
I was wondering if it wasn't like my lawnmower when I know the bag's getting full, I just see pieces of grass still getting left behind.
Yeah. No, we don't want to be doing that.
That's wasting.
It gets expensive real fast.
Yeah, I guess it would.
And see, like right here, this is our grain loss monitor, this bar graph. And that basically monitors how much grain we're losing out the back of the combine. You're always going to lose some. You're never going to do a perfect job.
Right.
And it's got sensors at two different places. Then in the middle is the combined total, which these two are just a joke. That doesn't work.
Well, that's
one of those good ideas that doesn't really work,
Yeah. I've seen. I used to carry mail at the post office.
Yeah.
I retired a year and a half ago, and
you ain't old enough to retire, are you?
Well, that's what everybody says. I'm 57. I'll be 58 in November, but yeah, my left knee's starting to give out on me, and my feet were starting to hurt. But a month after I retired, my feet quit hurting. And my knee still hurts a little, but I like to play golf, and I can still play golf, and get that, get a little bit of exercise that way too.
Yeah.